If you only ever used your overall body weight as your gauge for tracking your progress, and this is what most people do, you'd never actually know for sure if you were traveling in the right direction. For example, you might lose only a small amount of body fat but lose a large amount of lean body mass. The number on the scale would go down significantly when in reality you'd actually be experiencing negative results. Or, on another example, you might lose a large amount of body fat, but maintain or even gain lean body mass. The number on the scale would only decrease slightly, when in reality you'd be progressing in a highly positive fashion. The only way to really know for sure how well your program is working is to measure your body fat percentage and to compare it to your lean body mass from week to week. If you're trying to lose body fat, then most likely you're also aiming to decrease your overall body size. If you're trying to gain muscle, then you're probably trying to increase your overall body size. To measure your changes in body size, you can check on all of your major muscle groups once per week using a basic measuring tape. The main areas that I'd recommend measuring are your chest, waist, hips, thighs, and upper arm. If you want to get really detailed, you can also measure your neck, calf, and forearm, but these smaller groups probably won't show any significant change from week to week. If you're like most people, then your ultimate bottom line goal in losing body fat or gaining muscle mass is to change the way that you look. So for this reason, you should definitely use your overall appearance as a gauge for tracking your progress. There are three main ways that I'd recommend using this tool. The first one is your appearance in the mirror. You're the one who wants to make this change, and you're the one who sees yourself every day. So using the mirror is one useful tool to track your overall changes in appearance. However, you should be very cautious with this method, since our own perceptual filters often get in the way and they distort the way that we actually look to other people. So for that reason, I'd also recommend making use of before and after pictures. This is the best way to get an objective look at how your body is changing over time. Take a picture of yourself once per week and then compare the shots over time to see exactly how your appearance is changing. And the final method are objective opinions from friends and family. Obviously, there's no set method for using this tool, but if you run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while and they ask you if you've been working out, you can be pretty sure that you're on the right track. I would recommend making use of all 5 progress tracking methods that I outlined in this lesson on a once per week basis before any exercise sessions and before any meals. It's very important that you keep the same conditions every time you measure, since your diet and your activity level can have a significant effect on the readings. If you haven't been tracking your progress up to this point, then get started, because it's a very important way to determine if your program is taking you in the right direction. Leave the scale and mirror approach to the casual people who aren't truly serious about making a change, and start accurately tracking your progress if you really want to achieve an impressive head-turning body in record speed. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this 6-part online video series. I shared all kinds of useful information that you can start applying right away to your program, and I hope you found this video series helpful. Make sure to check out all of the other items that came with the Total Body Fitness formula, including the weight training video tutorials, the progress tracking software, the fat loss meal plans, the muscle building meal plans, and the recipe book, as those will be a big help to you as well. All of the items in the Total Body Fitness formula will help you lay the groundwork for an effective fat loss or muscle building program. But if you're truly serious about this and you want to take your results to the next level, make sure to check out my complete, full-blown, step-by-step fitness programs that I offer. If your primary goal is to burn fat, then you'll want to check out the Real Deal Body Transformation System. If your primary goal is to build muscle, you'll want to check out the Muscle Gain Truth No Fail System. These programs are online bestsellers, and they have thousands of successful users in hundreds of countries worldwide, and I know they'll work for you too if you give them a try. Thanks again for watching this video series, guys. Take care.